My Lord Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Judges, learned Government Advocate, learned Additional Solicitor General of India for the State of Odisha, learned Chairman Odisha State Bar Council, Officer of the Registry, learned Vice President and Secretary of the Bar, learned Senior members, and learned members of the Bar. With profound grief and deep sorrow, I am constrained to bring it to your kind notice that one of our life member, namely JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO, advocate, left us for his heavenly abode on 16/8/2020. Advocate JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO was born on 25th day of December 1958. He was son of late Hemendra Nath Kanungo, who was an eminent lawyer for the state of Odisha in criminal side. He was residing at Rajabagicha, Telenga Bazar, PS Purighat Town, District Cuttack. He's passed his high school certificate in the year 75. He completed his graduation in the year 78. He obtained his law degree from MS Law College, Cuttack in the year 81. He enrolled himself as an advocate in the Odisha State Bar Council in the same year. He was the life member of the Odisha High Court Bar Association. He joined the Chamber of Lakshmidhara Mishra Advocate in the year 1990. He was practicing mainly in criminal side in the Honorable High Court of Orissa and Lower Subordinate Court. He was former General Secretary of Criminal Court Bar Association. He was also Additional Public Prosecutor in Cuttack, at Cuttack. He break his last on 16/8/2022 at about 10 a.m. at Bhubaneswar. His death has given irreparable loss to his entire family, friends, relatives, colleagues, well-wishers, and the local at large. It is very difficult to fill up the void on the sad demise of late JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO, advocate. While joining in the mourning of sharing grief of the members of the Virat family, well-wishers and friends, I, on behalf of the High Court Bar Association, pray before the Almighty to give enough strength of the Virat family to bear huge loss and rest his soul, rest in peace. With these words, I take leave of my lords.
My lords, Honorable Chief Justice, and my lords, judges, peon judges of the High Court, Mr. DEMISE, President of our High Court Bar Association, member of the Registry, the Chairman of the Bar Council, Assistant Solicitor General, senior members and friends. For the fifth time in almost 1.5 months, we are having this condolence meeting on the sad demise of our friend, late JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO of the High Court Bar Association. He was born on 25th December 1958 to late Hemendra Nath Kanungo, resident of Rajabagicha, Cuttack. He passed his high school certificate examination from Sunabeda in the year 1975 and completed graduation from KRISHNA College in year 1978 and also law degree in 1981. He enrolled himself as the advocate in the Bar Council in 1981. He was the life member of High Court Bar Association and joined the Chamber of Lakshmidhara Mishra, the renowned advocate, in the year 1990 as his associates. He was practicing mainly in criminal cases in Honorable High Court of Orissa and lower subordinate courts. And he was a leader of our Criminal Bar Association and was a former General Secretary. On 16/8/22, at 8 a.m., he passed away at Bhubaneswar, inflicting irreparable loss to his entire family, friends, relatives, colleagues, well-wishers. And it is very difficult to fill up the void on the sad demise of late JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO. I and my colleagues, on behalf of the Advocate General, express our heartfelt condolence for the sad demise of our member, late JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO, and pray God that his soul may rest in peace. Let God give strength and courage to the bereaved family to withstand their loss. That's all, my Lord.
My esteemed colleagues on the bench, Mr. KRISHNA, learned President, and office bearers of the Orissa High Court Bar Association, Mr. P.K. Padi, Learned Assistant Solicitor General Government of India, Mr. Joshi Prakash Patnaik, Learned Government Advocate, learned senior advocates and members of the legal fraternity, members of the registry. My colleagues and I share the sentiments expressed by the President of the High Court Bar Association and Mr. Patnaik, Learned Government Advocate. It's with a deep sense of grief we assemble here again to offer condolences on the sad demise of another learned member of this bar, Sri JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO, who breathed his last on 16th August 2022 at the age of 64 years. On behalf of my sister and brother judges, and on my own behalf, I express our heartfelt condolences to the family of Sri JISHU KRISHNA KANUNGO and pray that the departed soul rests in peace. We also pray for the strength and courage to the members of the bereaved family to bear the irreparable loss. As a mark of respect to the departed soul, let us observe 2 minutes silence by standing. The court work will remain suspended for the rest of the day.